Hi guys, I wanted to do an updated skincare morning evening routine because I'm so in love with my routine and I wanted to share the knowledge of what I use because every single morning and every single night before I go to bed I use this routine and it honestly makes me feel good. I don't know how that's possible, but it's like the most perfect routine for my face. I feel so good and so treated every single morning and night. The same products that I mentioned in my last skincare routine, which I did back in July, I had just found this skincare routine and I was so in love with it even then, like instantly. It was like love at first sight, but I've expanded to my collection. I bought a few new items and I've also never done like a separate morning and evening routine in one video. I don't think so. I'm gonna do that in this video. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is wash my face with the Pevonia Botanical Myoxy-Caviar cleanser, and it looks like this. I love it. It smells good. It foams up. It makes me feel so good. It's really hydrating. It gets off all my makeup at night, but that doesn't matter because I'm talking about the morning routine right now, but it just makes me feel really cleansed and I love it. It doesn't make my skin tight. I really like it. And then after that, I use the Myoxy-Caviar toner, which is actually called the Timeless Repair Lotion. So even though it's called the lotion, it's the toner. It's the spray stuff. I used to spray this onto a cotton pad like 4 times and then put the cotton pad all over my face. But lately I've just been spraying it directly onto my face. So I just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like 5 sprays. You could do less than that. I just really like it and it makes me feel really good. So I do 5 spritzes of that all over my face. It doesn't matter if it gets in your eyes. I wouldn't spray it in your eye like on purpose, but if it gets, it's never irritated me. I just spray it all over. I close my eyes and I just kind of let it like sink in. It's nice to spray it like that too because it will get on your neck and your décolleté, which is this area. And my facialist actually told me that you're supposed to wash and tone and moisturize your neck and your décolleté just like your face every morning and evening because it actually will show signs of aging way before your skin and it will kind of make you look old. So just for preventative measures, I do that. Next, I use the Myoxy-Caviar Timeless Repair Cream. I love this stuff. In my last skincare video in July, I had just bought the little like sample version, which was this one. This stuff is so expensive. I didn't know if I would like get a lot of use out of it, so I didn't know if I'd love it. I didn't know if it would break me out, so I didn't invest in the full-size one, but I used every last drop, as you can see out of my little sample one. I loved this stuff, so I did recently invest in the big size. So this stuff is incredibly expensive. It's so pricey. It's up in La Mer's range, but it has done wonders for my skin. I cannot tell you how amazing this stuff is. I know if you're young and you don't have the money, it's one thing, but if you're like an adult and you have the money and you have my kind of skin, this is amazing. It's so much better than La Mer. I've tried La Mer. This stuff is amazing. Cleanser and the toner are not that expensive. They're kind of department store prices, but the lotion definitely is pricey, but so well worth it. For eye cream, I'm still using the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream during the day. And then if I'm looking really tired and I just need a little bit of an extra boost, if my under eye circles are really bad, I also use the Somerville Cytocell Dark Circle Corrector, but I only use that if I really need it, and I use both of these on those days, but normally I will just use the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. The last thing that I use in the morning is something that I don't use every single morning. I use it about 3 days a week, and this is the Philosophy Turbo Booster C Powder. It's powdered vitamin C. This stuff is amazing. Vitamin C is really good for your skin. It can prevent aging, so it's like anti-aging. It protects your skin from environmental stress, so like pollution and all those things that get kind of coated on your skin throughout the day that you don't even realize, all that grime. It's amazing. It brightens your skin. It evens skin tone. If you have freckles or anything like that, it's just great. So this, actually, you just mix like a scoop of it. It's powder. It comes with a little scooper, but that's what it looks like. And you mix a scoop of this with your moisturizer for the day. So I just mix it with my Pevonia Timeless Repair Cream, and I really like it. Now, this stuff can be kind of, your skin can be sensitive to it, so I definitely recommend starting on like maybe half a scoop. And if your skin kind of stings, just monitor it. You can research online, but vitamin C powder is awesome. It's so good for your skin. That's something I've been using recently that I just really have noticed a difference, and I've never really used it before, so obviously I like it. If you guys are wondering, I'm wearing Linkin Park After Dark on my nails by OPI because I know I'm going to be asked. And I have my little Michael Kors watch that I love and my little bracelet, my little Save the Children charity bracelet that I got at a guest event a couple days ago. That is my entire morning routine. That's what I do every single day. So I do everything every day except the Turbo C Booster. I only do 3 times a week, and the Dark Circle I only do when I'm like feeling really, like I look really tired that day. My nighttime routine is a lot longer, and that's just because I really like to treat my skin while I'm sleeping. So there's just more products involved. I first take my makeup off with some wipes. These are the Korres Milk Protein Cleansing and Makeup Removing Wipes for normal to dry skin. I've talked about these in a favorites video before. I love them. They are my favorite makeup wipes. I don't really like the MAC ones because I just feel like they're a little harsh for my skin, but these are really moisturizing and non-irritating, and I love them. So I take my makeup off with this. I use just eye makeup remover for my eyes and this for my face. I use the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. And then I do the cleanser and the toner just like I do in the morning using the same products. Then for eye cream at night, I use the Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream, which is a much thicker, it's kind of like a balm. I recently started using this, so I haven't used it a whole lot, but I really like it. It's a lot thicker than the one that I use in the morning, and this one you really have to warm up between your fingers before you apply it. The morning one, the Hydrating Eye Cream, you can just apply right out of the pot, but this one you have to warm up in your fingers because it's much thicker. So you warm it up and then you just pat it on your under eye area, and I really like it. It's super hydrating, and so I use it at night. I think it would be too much to use during the morning, but I don't know, I might try it when I run out of my hydrating because I've had that one for a while and I'm almost out. I bought a Pevonia eye cream, but I didn't like it. So this is the Pevonia C Eye Gel. It looks like this, and it's actually a gel that was for use in the morning, and I liked everything else I had from Pevonia. It's really weird, I just didn't like this product, so a little negative review in this video, I guess. Then I have a couple products that I don't use every single night, but I use them a couple times a week and I really like them. This is the Pevonia Enzymo-Spherides Peeling Cream. Hi, Pinecomb. It looks like this. And this is an exfoliator. So it's actually an enzyme exfoliator. It looks like that on the inside. What you do with this is you cleanse your skin, and then you apply this to your skin all over your face, avoiding your eye area because it's an exfoliator. It doesn't feel like an exfoliator. It doesn't have like beads in it. It's actually an enzyme exfoliator, which is totally different than like an actual beaded exfoliator. It gets down, kind of dissolves your skin, layers all your dead skin, so it just kind of gets a deeper exfoliation than just a surface exfoliation with the beads would be. So you cleanse your skin, you apply this, and then you're going to actually use water to activate it. So you kind of wet your fingers with warm water, rub it in circular motions all over your face, let it sit for about 5 minutes. I don't know the exact amount you're gonna let it sit. You might wanna look that up if you buy it. I let it sit for about 5 minutes. I do this when I'm in the shower, and then you rinse it off and you cleanse your skin again. You have to cleanse your skin again because this stuff will not stop exfoliating your skin until it's cleansed off. Even if you rinse it off, you have to cleanse it again. I do this about 2 times a week. And then I have another new product. This is the Pevonia Mask for Dry Skin, Rejuvenating Dry Skin Mask. And it looks like this, and I love this. I've only used it 3 times, but I really, really like it. It's a tiny little container. You wouldn't think it would last a long time at all, but I don't use a lot. I put this all over my face after I've cleansed it and before I've toned and moisturized on days that I'm not using the peeling cream. And I really, really, really like it. It's super hydrating. It's really nourishing. It kind of feels like the cream, but just a little more. Like it's that little extra bit, especially in the winter. It just makes you feel nice, and it smells really good. I love the way all these products smell. So I really like that product. It's a new product I picked up. I picked these ones up together. Loved this. Didn't like the eye gel. And then the last thing I do is apply my Timeless Repair Cream that I adore. And then also for spot treatment, I'm still using the Badescu Drying Lotion. I've used this forever. I love this stuff. It has pink on the bottom and oil on the top. You put your Q-tip all the way down and you pull it back up and you put it on anywhere that you have like spots. You leave it on overnight. You'll have like a little pink spot there, and then the next morning it will be dried up and gone. It's amazing. I love this stuff. You can't shake it though. Don't shake it. These need to stay separated. You'll ruin it. The last thing I only do once a week, and it is my new obsession. This is my baby. I love it. It's the PMD, Personal Microdermabrasion, and I'm actually going to show you guys how I use this just because everything else in this video was really self-explanatory. Everyone knows how to wash their face, but when I got this, I was really confused. It comes with a little DVD, and I watched the whole DVD, but I was still like, am I doing this wrong? Am I going to get scabs? Because if you let it hover for too long, you can get scabs, and I was all like worried. So I'm just going to demo it so you can see that it's not scary and you won't get scabs. I've removed the makeup from my forehead so I can demo the PMD for you guys. I didn't want to wash off my entire face of makeup because it's not nighttime yet and I'm actually going to hang out with friends after I do this video, but I do want to show you how to use this. The PMD is going to give you the same results as you would get if you went to a dermatologist and had professional microdermabrasion, but it's nice because you can do it at home. You don't have to find the time or the money to go to the doctor's office to get it done. The PMD comes with 2 different size heads and 2 different colors. So the blue ones are for sensitive skin, the green ones for tougher skin, the small ones for your face, and the big ones for your body. So I'm using the small face blue sensitive skin one right now. I'm going to plug it in and spin the lock to lock it in place and then turn it on. It sounds a little bit scary, but it's not scary at all and it doesn't hurt at all. So I'm going to hold the skin taut, turn it on, place it against my skin, and move it. Constant movements, that will prevent scabbing. Press it, and as soon as you feel the suction, you're gonna move it up. And that's it. It's really simple. It's going to help with hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, preventing fine lines and wrinkles. If you have acne scarring, it will help with that. The trick is to keep it moving on your skin. Don't do the tougher skin one on your face if you've never done it. Make sure you don't go over the same areas multiple times and don't hover on one spot. I would also avoid any active breakouts. It's pretty simple to use. It looks and sounds a lot scarier than it is. It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't really feel like anything. It just kind of feels like exfoliation, but this is such a deeper level of exfoliation. This is why people go to doctor's offices to have this done. It's really, really, really great. So you can use this all over your face and your body with the different heads that it comes with. And it's a really cool at-home treatment to give yourself the results that you would get by going to the dermatologist. I do have a coupon code if you want to try the PMD. The coupon code is Elle. I'm not making a commission off of it, but they were nice enough to give me a coupon code to give to you guys. If you want to try it, you can go to personalmicroderm.com/try, which I will link below along with every other product that I mentioned in this video. So I hope this was a helpful morning, evening skincare routine for you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.